Happy to see you all so enthusiastic, and especially to see all of you fortunate souls who are able to spend New Year in this wonderful, transcendental, divine manner. There are many people, many youngsters who are not fortunate to be here, but they may be they are unfortunately in Brigade Road. MG Road, Brigade Road. In fact, 10 years back, we used to have Sankirtana at 11 o'clock in the Brigade Road on New Year Eve. Not many years back, before this temple had started. Now the temple such a wonderful temple has come up. It's so inspiring to see so many of you are coming attracted by Krishna in this temple. And there's no better way to celebrate your New Year than in the midst of kirtan, chanting, dancing, prasadam, and hearing about the divine words of Lord Krishna, Bhagavad Gita, and especially the opportunity to do Sankirtana, chanting together, singing together. So, on this very, our actual New Year is not this English New Year, but we have to run with the show. Actually, for devotee, every day is a New Year. Because Krishna is in his life. When Krishna is in the devotee's life, Krishna is called Navayavanam, ever fresh. Nothing is stale. So in a devotee's life also, every moment is ever fresh if he remembers Krishna. If you make Krishna accompanying you, then because Krishna is Navayavanam, ever fresh, ever expanding consciousness, your consciousness also will experience that ever freshness. How is it that you can always have Krishna with you? That is a question. Lord is in everybody's heart, but we are not able to feel him. Just like in the Lord is everywhere, but with devotion, when you go before the deities, you are able to feel him. In the same way, you have to train yourself. That's what we teach here. How to be aware of Krishna always through chanting his holy name, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Krishna is the ocean of Ananda. He is an ocean of pure knowledge. He is all knowledge, all bliss. That is his nature. Krishna's name is also all blissful, all cognizant, all power, spiritual power, material power, everything. He is the source of everything. On this New Year occasion, I want you to contemplate entire coming year on the key concept about who is Krishna. Very important. Normally, yes, we are all Hindus, so we know Krishna appeared 5,000 years back and he performed many wonderful pastimes, leelas, like he lifted Govardhan. Everybody knows all these kind of things, that Krishna's wonderful activities. and he spoke Bhagavad Gita. Srila Prabhupada spread this Krishna consciousness. Is the consciousness of being aware of the supreme person among all persons. We are all persons. We are persons residing in this body. We are not the body. We are all persons who don't die, who have no birth, no death. Body has birth, body has death. And that is the reason why none of us can remain in the same body forever. Though we always think I am this body, but body changes. So that I, who am I? That I is a spirit person. It's a person, a different substance than the body substance. This body is matter. Whereas the person is of another energy called spirit, consciousness. What is the difference between a living body and a dead body? The consciousness is gone. All the matter that was there before when the person was living is still lying there, but the person is gone. The same eyes do not have the soul to see through. The same ears cannot hear, because the person who was hearing was not the ears but the spirit. The person who was touching, smelling, tasting, thinking, feeling, willing, gone from the body. So this is the first lesson in the Bhagavad Gita. Krishna tells Arjuna, you are not this body, nor all these people in the battlefield. They are persons living in this body. Matter is impersonal. Matter has no personal qualities. So person means spirit. So we as persons, we seek happiness, we seek knowledge, we seek power. This table does not seek, this microphone does not seek happiness. It does not seek, body doesn't seek happiness. It is you seeking happiness through the body. It is you seeking pleasure through the body. Table, body, microphone does not seek power, does not seek enjoyment, does not seek happiness, does not seek pleasure. So that energy in this body, the spirit within seated within this body, that is you. But in this world, it is everybody's nature to search after happiness, search after pleasure, search after power, run after power, protect one's existence, knowledge, bliss, seek knowledge. So something inside this body is seeking this thing. What is that? That is spirit. That is you, the person. Why do we have this nature to seek Sat, Chit and Ananda? Existence, knowledge and bliss. Why do we? Just like you take anything, you understand fire, qualities, light and heat. You study fire. Means you study by its qualities, light and heat. Similarly, you study the soul. Yes, there is a ego, there is a mind, there is a thinking, feeling, willing, desiring, all these things are there. Now come to who is God. This is what I want all of you to contemplate, think, build up more of this understanding of what I am going to speak now. Krishna is also a person. If I can think, I can feel, I can will, I can desire, it is because the Supreme Person, he can also think, feel, will, desire, enjoy, love. Each of us as persons, just like a particle of gold is all having all the qualities of gold. The same way, if you take Krishna as the Supreme Person, we are all tiny persons, part and parcel of God, having the same quality as God. So God is Satchidananda. God is the source of all power, all knowledge, all bliss. This is very important for you to think, to understand this. So, simply it's not that so far we have our understanding, Krishna is God or Krishna is, you have to understand what is God. Any person comes and claims I am God, he cannot be God. Everything that we have, each of the qualities, you expand it to infinite capacity. An infinite capacity person, that is God. And such a person, he exists and has a relationship with every part of his world, of his existence, including us. This is the beauty. It's not that Krishna is sitting somewhere and I have no access. In the Bhagavad Gita, Krishna reveals, I have a relationship with everybody. Provided you want to come back to me, you want to have a relationship with me, who is a Lord of everything, who is a cause of everything, who is a reservoir of Satya Chitta and Ananda. You want to link with me, you want to come to me, I am ready to enter your life. Most of the people, they are living in forgetfulness of God. Those who are Krishna conscious, they seek a relationship with God in their heart. Krishna is Ishvara Sarvabhutanam Hrideshi Arjunastishthati. I am seated in everybody's heart. This is a message from Bhagavad Gita. Krishna says, you should be, when you hear that, you should feel thrilled. Where am I searching for God? God is there in my own heart, Krishna says in the Bhagavad Gita. So let me speak to him. Let me talk to him. Let me cry to him. Let me beg for everything from him. Because he is all knowledge. He is all power. He is all love. I am seeking love in this world everywhere. But the entire desire of the reservoir of love is sitting in my heart. So Krishna consciousness means it is a challenge thrown to all of you. How to establish this loving relationship with God who is in your own heart. How blissful life will be if you are always remembering God in your heart, Lord in your heart. He will guide every step of your life. Krishna is the Vande Krishnam Jagat Guru. He is the source of all knowledge. Therefore, he is the real spiritual master of the whole world, of the entire existence. And his knowledge is coming through. That's called parampara. And that knowledge, perfect knowledge, Srila Prabhupada is connected to that perfect knowledge. So we have to learn about how to relate with Krishna in our heart in a very realistic manner. He is not an imagination. He is not an imagination. If you want to relate with me, you should really know what I like, what I don't like. Isn't it? Simply I cannot imagine, okay, I like Madhu Pandit Prabhu, I'll give him one bottle of whiskey. Prabhu, take this as a gift. You are imagining in your mind. No. We have to study from the scriptures, from Guru and Krishna. Then only, Krishna is a real person. What he likes, what he doesn't like. What is his? It's inconceivable. Krishna knowledge is inconceivable. He is everywhere. So, Prabhupada explains that it is very easy to understand God if you understand yourself. You are a sample person. You think, God thinks. You think limitedly, God thinks unlimitedly. You feel limitedly, there is a person whose feeling is unlimited, who can feel everything that everybody is feeling, he can feel. That is his unlimited feeling capacity. Similarly, his power, his willpower is unlimited. You can be in one body. He can be in many bodies simultaneously. That means his capacity, you see. Tiny living entity, what is his capacity? What is God's capacity? When Krishna saved 16,000 princesses from a demon who had captured them all, Krishna went, he saved them all. When he was about to leave, all the princesses, they begged Krishna, please, we have been out of home. They were all princesses. We have been out of our palaces for so many days. According to the society's norms in those days, young girls are out of home, then they lost position in the society. They all begged Krishna, please marry us. See, these are the things 5,000 years back when Krishna came, he demonstrated who he is. That is why we have to understand Krishna's Leela. This infinite person, different aspects of this infinite person you understand by reading Krishna's Leelas. So he said, okay. I mean, if 16,000, God cannot say, too many are 16,000, I cannot. Then is he God? He should be able to do anything. He said, yes. Took them all. And after a few days, Narada Rishi went to Dwaraka, where he had taken all of them. Let me see what he's doing with the 16,000 wives. Krishna had manifested 16,000 palaces. And then Narada Rishi went into one palace, he saw Krishna is there. He went into another palace, Krishna is there. He went to all 16,000 palaces, Krishna is there. So this is not simply, as I said, you have to understand Krishna. We all are Hindus, so we think Krishna is God. Something we know. But you should understand that Krishna is an infinite person with infinite thinking, infinite Shakti. We all have some Shakti, Person means always Shakti. Yeah, some Shakti. Physical Shakti, financial Shakti, influence Shakti, Different Shaktis we have, intellectual Shakti we have, right? But we're all limited. Everybody's Shakti is limited. So what should be the Shakti of the infinite person, of the Supreme Person? Infinite Shakti. How as a small child he lifted Govardhan? So he's a person of infinite Shakti, infinite qualities, infinite personalities. Advaitam, Achyutam, Anadim, Ananta Rupam, unlimited forms he can take. Unlimited simultaneous activities he can do. Just like in one palace he was with the wife talking, another palace he was with doing something else. Same time in doing multiple activities we cannot even think of. Why? Because we are limited persons. So bhakti yoga means how to get connected to my counter whole. Krishna is not a stranger to anybody. I am Amsha is Purna. That Purna is sitting inside us. I am an eternal servant of that Purna. I have to connect myself to God. And the best way to connect ourselves to God in this age, easy, is Kalikale Namarupe Krishna Avatara. Lord appears as soon as you chant Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Please remember that Lord who is seated in your heart is entering that sound. So that sound is Krishna. And then you hear that sound, you get purified, because God is giving us an opportunity to associate with Him. Associating with Him means what? Just like iron put in the fire becomes red hot. Similarly, when we chant Hare Krishna and we send that sound into our ears, our heart also, like Krishna is Satchidananda fire, we'll also become Satchidananda, experience Satchidananda. This is the secret of japa. The more you chant and hear, you will develop all qualities of Krishna. All wonderful qualities of Krishna. Full of knowledge, full of bliss, and full of spiritual power. Simply by learning how to associate with Krishna expertly through the chanting of the Hare Krishna Mahamantra. So, with this, in a way, you see, I have been practicing Krishna consciousness for 45 years. Okay. From the time I was third year in B.Tech in IIT, I came across Prabhupada's books, and I was completely flabbergasted by 2 pages that I read. Till then I was always thinking that I didn't have all this faith, and I said these are all superstition. Krishna, God, all these things, superstition. Because we have come up in a different kind of education system, no? So we tend to think like that. Science influenced me so much, even today it's influencing me. But the science brainwashed us that everything you can know. Something you know doesn't mean everything you can know. So I understood that in reading 2 pages of Prabhupada's books. I never knew that Bhagavad Gita and all these our Vedic texts has got scientific knowledge. So that opened my eyes. And then when I read Prabhupada's definition of Krishna, who is Krishna, what is Krishna, I was shocked. Arey, this is not religion, this is science, he's talking about God. By defining who God is. And he throws a challenge, you can contact God. You can come to a stage, you can talk to God. Bhagavad Gita says, Ye yata mam prapadyante tam sate bhajamiham. As you surrender, I approach you. Krishna says, I reciprocate, I show myself to you, that I exist, according to your desire to see me, or to realize me. So this 45 years or so, I have been living like a spiritual scientist, more than a religionist. Just like scientists, as they go on researching year after year, they go on realizing more and more of that subject, right? In the same way, for me it's been a journey of continuous self-discovery, discovery of Krishna, reciprocation, not simply knowledge. In practical life, you start chanting Hare Krishna, in your practical life, in your profession, in your studies, in your social interaction, everywhere you'll see Krishna is coming into as a friend. Your faith increases. Finally, you're living a life with Krishna. For this, you have to, such a wonderful gift of being always in Krishna consciousness cannot come just like that easily, right? It is a very, 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 very precious thing. So therefore, there is a process. The process is, just like if you want to become a medical doctor, there is a process. Discipline. Similarly, one cannot be whimsical in, okay, I want to find Krishna. You cannot devise your own ways. There is a process. Go to Guru, go to Prabhupada. Okay, what is he saying? He said, do this, do this, do this, do this. Don't do this, don't do this, don't do this. Because this Krishna consciousness, the field of experiment is your own body and your mind. Just like chemistry, your field of experience is all the chemicals. You're finding the truth about these chemical combinations. We are trying to find the truth about my body, my mind, my intelligence. I want truth about my soul. And Guru tells us how to do it, how to discover. You follow that path, 100% result will be there, and your life will become successful. The purpose of life will be served. You become knowledgeable, not about physics, chemistry, etc. You become knowledgeable about yourself. Today, when we are lost in this world, we do not know anything about ourselves other than thinking I am this body. And that I am this body is the biggest lie. So we are living a life that I am this body. I have a relationship with the body, but I am not the body. Just like you drive a car, you have a relationship with the car, but you are not the car. Similarly, you have got aspirations beyond this body, bodily requirements, bodily, social, all these things. You earn money, become rich, and what is the use? One fine day, your so-called social ego you have to put down when you die. Body is also gone, social ego is gone. You go somewhere else. You don't even know who you are, that you are a billionaire in the last life. That's all gone. You have to go fresh according to your karma. Again, you are born somewhere else. Another drama begins. So in each body, drama is going on. Isn't that? That is not the limited role of life, just to live drama in each body. That's everybody else is doing. When you have got Krishna consciousness, you have to get yourself into eternal life. You are part and parcel of God. You don't die. Ordinary person, when his body is finished, he thinks, I am dying, I am dying, I am dying. Devotee, when he is dying, he is smiling. Why? Because he is going to Krishna. That should be the purpose of life. How many like this? Dukkhalayam ashashvatam, Krishna says in the Bhagavad Gita. whatever you do, your inner instinct for Sat Chit and Ananda cannot be fulfilled in this world. It can be fulfilled only in relationship with the Supreme, Infinite, Supreme Personality of Godhead, Krishna. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Thank you all for choosing to come to Hare Krishna Hill, Radha Krishna Chandra Mandir, for celebrating this new year. May Lord Krishna bless you all with a wonderful new year full of Krishna realizations.